Channeling day 52, wasn't going to do it. Got work stuff going on, but here's what came through. Navigating the waters of understanding and acceptance is only challenging because you're battling against a belief that you've held and are trying to reframe it. When examining one's beliefs, it's easy to slip into the mindset of, I was wrong, therefore I'm bad, as opposed to, at one time I had this information and now I have this information. Your guides, angels, and ancestors are helping with this process by inspiring you through your emotions, through your gut feelings, through your ideas, through what you would call a coincidence. And again, a reminder, there are no coincidences, those are a God wink. Learn to focus on those. Learn to notice those changes in belief from one way of thinking to another way of thinking as a natural evolution, as a natural process. The deeper seated the belief, the more times those tapes were played when you were younger, the more difficult it is to simply let go. But it really is that simple. Just let go. And then rolls up the, but what if I'm wrong thought process. What if you are? And wrong to whom? Who is the judge of this right and wrong in your mind? Many would say God. But nothing can be right or wrong when it's all there is. Is your kidney wrong? Is your left lung wrong? They're part of you. They're doing what they're designed to do, what they're called to do as part of your body. None of them are wrong. They're part of your body. And everyone and everything you encounter is part of the energetic body of God. So examining your beliefs is just part of the process of leveling up. As you walk through this life, be sure you're giving yourself enough grace as you're finding out the changing of beliefs. The upskilling is what this realm is designed to do. Many times when you pick a path that's hard, you break down the challenging parts of yourself that you need to grow, and you build up those parts that need to be built up. Cutting yourself some slack is not letting yourself off easy if the work doesn't change. Whether your belief is there or not, the work is the work. When you can step back from the drama of the story, the drama of the change, and simply understand it as part of the process, it should take some of the pressure off. When you see everything as a grand adventure as opposed to an obstacle course, it suddenly becomes more fun and exciting to tackle those things that are presented to you for your growth. Everything is presented for your growth. Of course, you have the choice to grow or not to grow. That's the sovereign right of each individual personality and each individual soul. But understand that it's all guided by the divine. So walk your path. Challenge yourself. Change your beliefs. Or don't. If your evolution of beliefs is part of your destiny this lifetime, the signs will get stronger and bolder to where you can't ignore them. Some of that's what's playing out in your timeline right now. If you are unaffected by what's going on physically, the lessons specifically aren't for you. If you're inspired to action, the lessons are for you to find out a way to rise up and stand for who and what you are and what world you would choose to co-create. If you're directly affected by the situations, as hard as they might be, pause and back away from your story and understand what your soul is trying to teach you. All of this is less than a blink of an eye in your eternal life. That doesn't make it any less real at this moment in time. But if you can back away, it might give you some perspective, and you might give yourself some grace. Decide who and what you are in this moment and stand there as you feel called to stand. You're doing great. You didn't pick the easy level, and you are a powerful creator. And you are loved more than you know. We are complete.